So we just made it to church, man. The Breedlove family made it to church. Ready for a word?
I am ready for a word today. Hey, Breedlove family.
I'm going to church, guys. The whole family going to church, man. Today is Sunday, man. This is the Life with the Breedlove. Life with the Breedlove. Ain't Kelly.
Hi, guys.
Life with the Breedlove. We're going to church. Come on, guys. Today is the word. What's the word for today? What's the word?
Today's word, I believe, is going to be about God is going to work a miracle in your life. A miracle.
Okay. We're about to go to church, and we'll let you know how that goes, man.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing. We're serving people. And through our service, we're able to show people Jesus.
Thank you for allowing us to walk out the dream that God has placed in you. Hold on. Oh, we got more Bibles out there now. You got a cell phone, put that down. Decide to separate yourself. If you want to stay separated from the things you have chosen to separate yourself, then you're going to have to submit yourself to something else. You cannot separate yourself from something if you do not submit yourself to something. Some of you had to get out of the club to get in God's house. So you had to get out of the toxic relationship to get into God's house. But you can't just get into it. You got to submit. You got to submit to God's will for your life. If there is a void of time that you have now because you got out of this thing, if you don't fill it with Jesus, the enemy will fill it for you.
What's up, family? How y'all doing? We just came from church. You already know what time it is. So, this is the Sunday talk in the car after church.
Every Sunday, man. Every Sunday, Life with the Breedlove. This is what we're going to bring you. After church, we're going to dissect the message. And everybody's going to go and is going to talk about it.
Yep. Y'all heard what he said. So, let's get to it. All right. So, let's see who's going to go first. Oh, Makai already said it. Oh, Alan.
Makai said he been going
Nathan, you want to go? Okay, Alan, Nathan, Makai's gonna go and then you, okay? Okay. All right, so like we always do every Sunday, the kids are going to talk about what they got, what message they heard from the pastor. All right, y'all, so we're gonna talk about the message for today. We're gonna start off with Makai. Makai is gonna explain a part of what he heard today from what the pastor preached and what he got out of it and how this applied to his life. You ready to go, Makai?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so what I got from today's message is holding yourself accountable. I think this applies to me. Well, then you put to ask me how this applies to you.
No, it's fine.
Oh. So it applies to me because, like, sometimes I feel like I'm not gonna say per se blame somebody, but I'll say like, oh, I'm not here because of, like, I still have an excuse on why I'm not, like, probably performing, or like why something is like not going my way.
My dad gonna get on me on that.
Or like the reason why something, or like why I'm not successful in what I'm doing. So I'm not gonna say per se I'm pointing fingers, but like I have excuses. I make a lot of excuses a lot of times. But yeah, I feel like that's why it applies to me. Right here, Daddy.
Yeah. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. I remember having that same discussion. Your first day at the high school at Everglades. It's okay, B. Your first day at Everglades, where you already blame your lackluster performance on the coaching, politicking, right? My opinion on that is, a lot of times when we don't take accountability, and matter of fact, not even that, I even showed you what taking accountability looks like. Remember that? When I show you how I text my supervisor, right? You take accountability, don't make no excuses, right? Take accountability and just make the change. If I'm justifying my if I'm justifying my wrong, right? If I'm justifying something I'm doing wrong, most likely, right, I'm not gonna change. But if I tell myself, you know what, I messed up, and then guess what, it's not gonna happen again, then more likely it's not going to happen again. Simple as that, right? Taking accountability. So I'm glad today's message correlates to exactly, right, the conversation we'll be having away from the church, away from the pastor, right, off the camera. We'll be having those same dialogue. So again, guys, today's message was about accountability and taking responsibility, right? When you take accountability, you take responsibility. That's it. There's no but, there's no well, there's no, oh, it's because somebody else. No, you did wrong, and move on, right? Focus on moving on. It's not about the wrong that you did, but it's about owning it and then moving forward and then trying to let it happen again.
Let me add on. Can I add on? I know you next, Alan. Wait, Alan. I know you next. Y'all was saying, oh, daddy and mommy gotta go. All right, so I'm next. All right, so like the pastor mentioned, I'm sorry, but, all right, that but gotta get out the way. It's I'm sorry and you deal with it, okay? It is your responsibility to take accountability. This never just come out wrong, but y'all know what I'm talking about. It sounds like it's coming out wrong. All right, so one of the things he had explained, for example, let's say you're coming from work, right? You get home, you see your wife, your husband, whatever, and you give them a kiss and you leave, and it's like no acknowledgement really with seeing your spouse. And then you turn around and justify it by saying, oh, because I had a hard day at work and all this stuff happened at work or whatever happened on the road. Yeah, that's not what went wrong. What went wrong is how you came home and not really acknowledge who was there and blah, blah, and kind of leaving what happened at work behind, but you're bringing what happened at work back home, which causes conflict, which causes
Wait a minute.
Okay, tongue time.
No, hold on, wait. What? Hold on, B. Hold on. That's a watered down version of what you're talking about. No. Accountability is, y'all see how B, it's so hard. Listen, tell me if y'all have somebody in your family, right, your spouse, who refuses to take accountability. That's not what he's talking about, B, where it's like you come home not saying hi. No. It's about when you do something wrong in the relationship, wherever, that you own up to the wrong, right? That's what he's talking about. When you own up to the wrong, saying sorry, right? That's it. And then saying sorry, and then no excuses, no reason for why you did wrong. Wrong is wrong.
Yes,
and stick to that.
saying.
No.
It's
You talk about when you come home and you didn't say hi. No. That sounds good. No. It's about when you do wrong. Hold on, watch out. It's about when you do wrong in a relationship, right? Being able to say sorry and owning up to it and then move on.
Okay.
Boom.
All right. So let's move to the next one, right? The other thing that I got from it was no pain, no gain. You know how we be talking about we finna lose weight? Yeah, your girl. We know it's gonna be hard, right? The time when y'all see that Chick-fil-A chicken, that Popeyes, that good old pizza, hubby.
It's been a while.
Public sub.
It's been a whole month, no pizza.
Public sub.
Be a whole month. Is it a month?
A whole month, no pizza.
I don't know about that, but we doing good so far. My husband and I, we on his weight loss journey. Who had pizza yesterday?
Yeah, salad.
Yeah. Okay, don't listen to Makai, y'all. Now he's telling stories. We did not have pizza yesterday. He must have had pizza, but we ain't had pizza. We've been doing very good.
They bought it for you at the school?
Mm-hmm, exactly. Because I lost like 4 pounds. I lost 4 pounds.
You know, I see us every Saturday, guys. You know, you see us every Saturday about pizza.
Every Saturday about pizza. Well, we ain't about pizza this Saturday. We actually had a nice home cooked meal, healthy. Husband and I had salmon, and we had some vegetables, and the boys had some chicken and rice and some vegetables. It was very good. No pizza.
I'm sorry, we have sandwich meat at the house.
Sandwich, yeah.
Meat.
We do. So,
I make our own Subway.
like I was talking about, no pain, no gain. When you want to lose that weight, but you want to start eating unhealthy because you're like, that temptation is kicking in. So, he talked about just, holding yourself accountable to all the things that you put your mind to it and sticking to the plan, right? Because with change is gonna come, pain is gonna come with change, in other words. So that's the message that I got. Change is gonna come with pain. I must have said that wrong. Change is going to come with pain, and so you should acknowledge that and accept it and just go with the flow, because eventually you will get there and it'll get better in time. All right. Right, so y'all wondering like, okay, how she wind up here? Yeah, we made it to Publix. We had to pause. We had to pause our video because we didn't quite understand what Jaden was saying, but we had to grab a few bites. I'm getting a salad.
We're getting a salad.
With chicken in there. That's not good.
We're getting a salad. Stop hating Makai.
You could eat any meat.
Yeah, we're eating chicken.
No.
But we're not eating like
No carbs.
potatoes and all that stuff. Chicken and vegetables. So we're getting a salad.
I'll eat that chicken all day.
Eat that chicken all day. Anyways, back to you, Jaden. All right, so we didn't quite understand what you were saying, Jaden. Maybe you can. You forgot. Okay, but
Yeah, me either.
oh my gosh. So you don't remember the word. You said that. Wait, hold on a second. Let me explain to Jaden what he said. Okay, what I remember was you mentioned if a person don't have God, well, for a person to meet you, they gotta have God with them.
No.
Something
No,
like that.
not.
Okay, talk to us.
So basically, I'm saying, you know how people be hating on you?
Okay,
Yeah, they hate on you.
they hate on you, right? So
Like,
give an example.
Because, like, for example, like, say,
like you're a
okay,
good basketball player, maybe.
no, like,
Okay.
say you're with God right now, right?
Okay.
Like, you're believing in God, you're with God, you're the family. You say, oh, I joined this family. And your family is like, oh, no. You joined this family, you're in our family, you're not part of the godly family or whatever. You'd be like, okay. And then, but I'm saying that they're eventually going to have to go through God. So you are already going through God.
So you're giving them time.
In
They're
life,
not there yet.
everybody's going to have to go through God. So
Right.
it's like, yeah.
Okay, so I see what he's talking about, babe. I got it now, babe. B. He right here looking at the salad. B, you so focused on that salad? Which way you looking at, the sandwich or the salad, B? So Jaden was like, he explained it a little bit better.
I'm sorry, we gotta.
Okay.
We gotta make our.
He's making an order, so I'm gonna just let him continue ordering the stuff, and we're just gonna get Alan's. Alan is last. Y'all, he always goes first. But let me just finish explaining. Hold on real quick. Okay, Alan, hold on. So Jaden basically was saying that, come Alan, you're next. So he basically was saying that, you know, there are times where people are not ready for God. And so if they see something good in him, they start hating on him. You know, he won't take it as a negative. He'll just see it as, you know, they're just not ready yet. They just don't have God in their heart to just be that person, you know, to not judge, in other words, right? Or to not hate on the person. Because if you have God in your heart, you know your time will come. And you just would be thankful and grateful for what you have and where you are right now. And so he believed everybody have their time to shine. And so, you know, he won't see anything of it. All right,
That's why you're very explaining.
Okay. All right, so Alan, let us know, what word did you get from the preacher today?
Don't talk to talk, but be there, because when you're there, God's there.
Woo! Don't talk to talk, but be there. Because what?
When you're there, God's there.
When you're there, God is there. All right, so let us know a little bit more about that. How does this apply to you? Talk to us.
Like, I always say something that I'm not gonna do, but then
Hold on, you say what? Always say something that you're not gonna do?
I always say something that I'm not gonna do, and just for
Why just showing your gun?
just to say something, but I also have to do it instead of just saying it.
So you have to do what you say you're gonna do. So what category does that fall under? Is that like, I'm trying to think. Is it the part where he talked about being accountable? Where you have to do what you say you're gonna do? So for example, if you say you wanna lose weight, or you say you're gonna start working out and go to the gym, which part are you referring
I
to?
think I got that from mommy.
It was when she said,
Come on, that ain't small like
because
that.
we're right there at the church.
When what now?
Hey, we're there at the church. You have to be there when you're there at the church.
Oh, we have to be there as a church. Okay. I remember him saying something about that, but you want to elaborate a little bit more? You want to talk to us a little bit more about it?
I don't know.
You don't know? No? Okay, so he said we have to be there as a church, and I believe that he was referring to something similar to what Jaden was saying, is that we have to be the church. We have to be the people to show them that we have God in us and not expect, anyone else to basically, be positive or be in good spirit all the time. And not saying that God people is, but when you have God in your heart, you're always reminded that things are not going to always go your way, but at the moment it comes in mind, and you just keep your composure and not react to the situation, right? Because again, whenever you're trying to make a change, whenever you're trying to do better, bad things is always going to come around. You just got to know how to handle it. Okay, so that was the message for today, y'all. We really enjoyed Cool Church. That's the name of the church that we go to. The word cool. Hi, I did say what I had to say. Cool means created out of love, because we know that God made us by love, for love. And so we must love our neighbor just like we love ourselves. What's the point of, stop. All right, y'all, so that's that. He got a popcorn in front of his face, and we are here at Publix. We are ordering us. The kids are getting a sub. They're getting them a chicken tender sub, and my husband and I is getting a full salad that we're going to share. There's no rice in this sub. What is he saying?
Real quick before I leave, so the message, right, I wanted to talk about, right, that I heard today was, and that's very, very important. We tell the kids that all the time, is it ends with you, right? So if you listen to this, man, it ends with you. Meaning, a lot of us, we're victim to that, and when I say victim is, we use that as an excuse every time, where we come from broken families, broken homes, right? Alcoholic parents, poor parents, uneducated parents, right? And we use that as an excuse to why, right, we're failing in life and why we're not doing good, right? We're traumatized. Saying this is not to kind of like excuse your trauma, lower the trauma that you dealt with. It's not saying that. However, if through all the challenges, all the experiences, you came out healthy, you came out with a sound mind, right? And you pretty much have a better understanding of life, right? Don't focus so much on the past and focus on the present and the future. Do not focus so much on the past, how you was raised, what happened to you in life. Focus on the present and focus on the future.
Be that change. Yes.
Be that change. When I say present, meaning what can you change now? And then have the vision for the future, right? So that's the message for today. So again, a lot of us, the family that we're raised in, we tend to play the victim, have the victim mentality, have the victim mindset, where we see ourselves as a victim and we want everybody to be pitiful towards you, right? So the message today was simple. It starts with you. It ends with you, and also starts with you, right? Be that change that you want. You want that family, be that change.
Change that generational curse. Yeah.
Change that generational curse. You will be the start of that. Even if your family was like raised you wrong, be that change that you want. All right, that's pretty much my message, man.
All right, so y'all got the message. Y'all heard what it was, and God bless all of you. Okay?
Make sure I go to church, man. Go to church. Go to church.
Yeah, he talked about inviting people to church, and so we encourage you. If you haven't decided to make that change this year to go to church, we encourage you to go to church, and we know that the Lord will bless you 100%. And I actually did that. I actually invited a few of my friends to come to church, and they all attended. So I'm excited about it. They all had great things to say. They all said they loved it, and I'm encouraged to see them more and more and more. So
that's a good friend, man. You know you have a good friend when they're encouraging positivity.
When they show up.
When they show up, and plus, if you know you have a good friend when they're encouraging positivity, right? They're telling you to do something good and positive. That's gonna positively affect your life. If you have anybody in your life that's telling you, let's go out to a party, let's waste money, let's drink, and that's all they focus on, but they're not working on nothing for your future, be weary of that person, all right? Be weary of that person.
Amen. All right, like we always end our video. Peace.
Love.
And keep the faith.